Joanne here. So, of course, of all days, I decided to do this today. I don't know why. My sister Stephanie has been saying that I should record my journey of from seizures to epilepsy, whatever it is that I'm diagnosed with. And I've been putting it off, but today I have, and for the next 3 days, I have to take an ambulatory EEG. So I figured, why not start it today? I am super nervous. This is so weird. Watching myself while I'm talking just doesn't make sense, doesn't feel natural, but I'm going to go for it. And maybe I can explain some things that no one understands, or maybe I can get some clarity, share my journey with you all. I don't know how much of my journey I'm willing to share yet. So I'm going to start off with this test and see where it goes. This is how I left the clinic when they gave me all the equipment to get the test taken. I'm going to reveal underneath. Somehow, I thought putting on a little makeup and some fancy earrings from Express. Don't you love them? Here's a close-up. I love these. Oh, with my fancy nails. I thought it would be distracting from this white mummy thing that I have going on my head, but it's not that much of a distraction. So it's the real though. So they had to put about 20 sensors on my scalp, which is recording my brain waves for the next 4 days. Then they wrapped it real tight, so I feel like I got an automatic facelift because they said my hair was pretty high because I wore it in a fro. It had to be in its natural state, no braids, nothing. And they asked for natural, they got natural, and it was very high. So they needed to tape it down, so it's very tight on my scalp, but to make sure that the sensors stay down so I could stay this weekend. Attached to it is the 20-foot cord that attaches to this pouch right here that has the equipment in it. I will open it up and show you guys inside. I love accessories, but this is not quite what I had in mind. I am stuck indoors for the next 3 days. I have to return everything Monday at some time. So I'm going to find ways to entertain myself because I have to stay within, we're going to go for a walk. I have to stay within this tablet right here, which you can see it's watching me just in case anything happens, just in case. And I guess what the anything that happens is if I have a seizure this weekend or an episode, they can see what's going on. On the screen, it's the tracking. It's like recording me right here. So my couch is my home for the next 3 days. And then these are my brain waves. So it seems that the technicians can track this as well. And they will call me up for me to upload footage twice a day to them until Monday. You know, this is all very fascinating. I'm so fascinated by it. I can't even be scared because I'm really interested to see what this test finds out. So I'm going to show you the inside of this pouch that they gave me, my accessory bag. It's actually an over-the-shoulder cross bag. If they gave it in cool colors, it might be a little nicer, but I have to stay with this on all day, every day. I cannot even bathe. They said to use a washcloth and just wipe myself down. Very weird. This is inside the bag. Pretty much, I asked what each thing was called, and they told me. The black box is the battery, and the white box is called the white box. This is what's transmitting all the data to the tablet to see what's going on with me. And then this little red contraption right here, let's see if I can get a view. Can I get a view? I can't get a view. Push it up out the bag. This red button right here, if I press that, anytime I feel anything, any heaviness in my face, any headaches, any dizziness, any memory loss, I have to press that button. It'll send a signal to the laptop, to the tablet, which they'll try to match it with my brain scan at the time to see if anything is going on. And then I have to record it on this here paper. as you can see, I had a headache while I was at the doctor's appointment. They wanted me to write it down. It was a pretty bad headache too, but that has been what I've been experiencing since my first seizure in January. I've had, I think some of you know, I've had 2 seizures so far. I've had 2, but I did have a third one that I didn't share. So at this point, I don't know how much of this is going to be shared, and maybe this video will never see the light of day. But I wanted to try and at least, I keep asking God for my words to be used as a gift, and maybe this is how it's going to be intended. So this is day 1 of the ambulatory EEG. Tomorrow, you'll get new earrings, a new shade of lipstick. Today, I'm wearing a combo of number 430 Sienna Rose from the Body Shop and Ember from Urban Decay, which I named Elevating Me, upside down, Elevating Me. If some of you follow me, you'll see that I bought these lipsticks from Urban Decay and decided to put affirmations on it. So this one is Elevating Me. And then I got these free samples from Ipsy, Smashbox Photo Finish, which is fantastic. I love it. Never used it before, but I absolutely love it. And some eyeshadow, some mascara, which I have no idea who's it from because it's worn off. And my pretty nails that I did for Easter. So this is my fancy for the weekend, and I will be oh, and I forgot to tell you, this is a EKG measuring my pulse during this whole process. So this will also be attached to me for the next 3 days. My nervousness, or how the girls are going to react when they see me. I warned them, I prepared them as much as I can, but nothing is preparation for this. So maybe I'll let them color on it or draw on it or something and make it cooler. Maybe tomorrow when you see me, it'll be fancified a little by the girls. My sister said they're going to take them for the weekend, but tonight they'll be with me. So this is my journey, day 1, ambulatory EEG. And maybe my later videos, I will discuss the whole process. How's it been since January? Thank you for tuning in, if you get to tune in, and see you tomorrow. Bye.